Hello, I am Jacob. We continue to use a scientific perspective to pay attention to environmental protection and the sustainable development of the Earth. We often say that Australia has a very good environment, but what efforts has Australia made to protect the environment? Today we are going to talk about Australia's great environmental protection tips. Australia enacted environmental protection laws as early as the 1970s and later introduced environmental regulations such as the Clean Air Act and the Clean Water Act. At present, Australia has established a complete environmental legal system. According to these laws, the Australian Environmental Protection Department strictly regulates industrial pollution emissions and protects the ecological environment. In terms of controlling air pollution, Australia has successively issued the National Clean Air Strategy and Air Quality Standards, which have set strict limits on the concentration of various pollutants such as fine particulate matter, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, etc. At the same time, we will reduce pollution emissions by adjusting the energy structure and promoting clean fuels. As a result, air quality in major cities such as Sydney and Melbourne continues to improve. In terms of water resources management, the Australian government focuses on controlling agricultural non-point source pollution. Through tank technology and agricultural best management practices, it has significantly reduced the flow of non-point source pollutants from farmland into rivers. In addition, it attaches great importance to domestic sewage treatment, and the domestic sewage treatment rate in major cities is above 95%. In terms of biodiversity protection, Australia has currently designated about 1,000 protected areas, and various ecosystems have been effectively preserved. Australia has also developed a strategic plan to protect endangered animals and has successfully saved the number of iconic species, including kangaroos, pelicans, koalas, and so on. In response to climate change, Australia has set ambitious emission reduction targets and announced that greenhouse gas emissions will fall by 26 to 28% by 2030 compared with 2005. Australia has vigorously developed solar and wind energy, and renewable energy accounts for more than 24% of its power supply. In terms of waste management, Australia has also achieved remarkable results. More than 80% of domestic waste is recycled and reused. The recycling system of electronic waste is also becoming increasingly perfect. In terms of environmental technology innovation, the Australian government has invested heavily in supporting environmental research and development. For example, the world's first commercial-scale carbon capture and storage project was built in Australia. In addition, the global influence of Australian environmental protection companies is also steadily increasing. To sum up, Australia has made gratifying achievements in air pollution prevention and control, water resources protection, biodiversity maintenance, climate change response, waste management, etc., and has made positive contributions to global environmental protection.